bro. They make no sense. Like, I don't know why any of these are even put into place. And it's really been getting out of hand, bro. These rules just keep getting dumber and dumber as the years go on. I already know all of you had that rule where you had to eat lunch with the teacher, also known as lunch detention. That's what it was called at my school. Like, I don't get the point of this rule at all. There still are pros to this rule, even though you can't see the homies at lunch. Like, at least you don't have to eat at those musty cafeteria tables. There are some good sides to it, but you gotta sit there in awkward silence, and you just munch. That's it. And if you were unlucky enough, you wouldn't get it with your whole class. You would just get it by yourself.
Nah, I had lunch before, and a teacher got her head stuck in a window. I had to. That's not fucking funny. That's not fucking funny. But basically, it was tough.
That's even worse. I mean, at least you were in it with the class. Now you're just sitting there by yourself. This is gonna be like one of the most awkward things on the planet. I ended up getting a class-wide detention. I don't even remember what the class did, but it was awkward. Okay, meeting later? 2:30. Yes. Yes, perfect. That works. Great. I will be sure to contact him and his family. Okay. Yes, alrighty-duddy-doo. I will see you later. Bye-bye. I don't know if your school had this, but mine did.
Only thing is, though, you didn't get to get a hot lunch. You didn't get to get hot lunch. You only got cold sandwiches. The bad thing about that, though, is you didn't. I mean, the good thing about it, you didn't have to do regular detention. But they did one thing at my school where if you got super trouble, that means you wear this yellow ass shirt that all the bad kids wore. And you had to come in earlier. Yo, actually, now that I think about it, that shit was kind of crazy. Nigga, listen, nigga. Listen, once you got in trouble so much, right? They made you put on this bright yellow shirt. Wait, hold on. Hold on. They made you put on this bright yellow shirt, right? And what comes with the shirt is, right? It's for probably like 5 days, maybe a week or something like that. You come in early, you gotta eat breakfast with you gotta have like breakfast detention. You go and eat breakfast with the teacher. Silent. Right? Boom, you have lunch detention. When everyone go to recess, like high school lunch detention is bad, but it's like I don't really get a change where I eat at. Lunch detention is bad because you don't have recess. Especially for middle school. So boom, you don't get no recess. You gotta go eat lunch and you get cold sandwiches. You get bullshit food. Even though you're paying the same price for hot lunch. Then you still have after school detention. To put the shit on the fucking money. Well, look, before that, if you got on they call it the bench. If you got on the bench, you could not go on any trips. The next trip you could go on, yeah, you gotta miss it. But when you got that shit, the next time a trip came up, you can't go on it. Then boom, the cherry on top, nigga. Nobody, wait, hold on. What did I just do? Nobody can talk to you. If they talk to you, they also get put on the bench. So when you're telling, they ostracize you from everyone. Everyone's scared to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you. Literally, if somebody speaks to you and they see, and you can't hide it, you're wearing a big ass yellow shirt. They look at you and be like, yo, you on a bench? And they talk to you. Then it's like, nigga, now you on a bench. You didn't do nothing but talk. And it could be at recess, it could be at, well, not recess because they didn't have recess, but in the hallway, shit like that. Any time.
Understand half the stuff they were saying. Like, first day of school, they would always go over the dress code with the whole class, and the guys, it would just be like a couple sentences, and the girls, it would be like 3 paragraphs. I'm like, what the? Like, in some schools, girls can't even.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? I hate to say that's not. It is bad, but it's only bad because of boys. You talking about the girls' dress code, how it's so strict. That's bad, but it's bad. It's for the boys. It's not. It's for the girls. It's not for the girls. It's unfair. It's not. But niggas get distracted easily, my nigga. Niggas already will get distracted no matter what. My nigga throwing a high skirt, nigga. I'm not paying attention in class. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Now it's bad. It's not bad on girls though. It's guys' fault, and it should not be put on the girls. But you can't tell us not to look. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not crazy, but we're just not gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? The only rule you could possibly enforce is by like making sure, like, you know,
even be showing shoulders, dog. They act like all the guys are gonna be distracted by the shoulders. Like,
We
bro, I'm
was.
not gonna fucking cream my pants over some shoulders.
Well, you would try.
Chill out. Well, actually, the dark, it is very distracting to our learning. Shut your stupid. Obviously, there's lines with dress code that shouldn't be crossed, but I know some
Shoulders
people
is fine,
have it
though.
strict at your schools with dress code, even for the people that wear uniforms. I really don't see the point of uniforms. I never went to a
I
school
fuck
with
with you.
uniform, but I guarantee you gotta wash that shit every day when you get home. Like, that's so tough. Unless you get an extra shirt or something. But still, I'm gonna be doing laundry a lot if I have these.
Nah, you do 3, and you can wear, bro. I hate people who say you can't wear a pair of clothing twice. As long as it's not no gym shirt that you've been working out in, you can wear a pair of clothing twice. You can wear pants twice, bro. You can wear a shirt twice, bro. If you get 3 pairs of each, right? It's gonna last you all week, bro. Come on.
School uniform, and I can't show off the immaculate drip at school. Like, I want to feel drippy. I want to feel like a goat. Everyone's gonna be looking like the same person with the same uniform, like life out of the department in the school. Then when you actually get to class, and in the morning, it's probably very easy to get hungry, especially if you don't eat breakfast. But some teachers will not let you eat or drink.
Oh
or
my god, this
water.
rule was the worst rule out of all of them. The fact that you can't eat in class. Now, I understand it's being obnoxious when they got a big ass bag of chips, or it's constantly distracting, or even they don't clean up after themselves. But you can enforce all those rules, my nigga. If you hear someone being loud, nigga, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas ain't clean up. No, y'all not leaving to this room clean. You're gonna be late to the next period, or y'all all getting detention. So either when y'all do eat, clean up, and hold each other accountable, or get detention afterward. It does, you know what I'm saying? None of my business, really. You feel what I'm saying? Eat, enjoy themselves, and then that's it. I'll be hungry as shit during class. This is what I used to do. My friends will tell you. I used to stuff. So you go to the little cafe. You know what I'm saying? You get you some food. You grab a little extra portion. Or there's some niggas that want to act too bougie. You gotta take advantage of these niggas. Some niggas that would be like, I'm not eating this, bruh. Knowing they want to eat it. They really waiting for everyone to start chowing down. They're not gonna eat it. A nigga like me though, if I was gonna eat it, I'm gonna eat it. And I'm gonna ask for yours. But while you being bougie, I'm gonna make you really stand on that shit by being like, oh, you don't want it? Oh, just give it to me. You like, well, I'm like, you just said you didn't want it, so you might as well give it to me. So now all the hoes are looking his way, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he give it to me. Once you give me the thing. Now look, if it was saucy, put it in a napkin. If it wasn't saucy, just slide that shit beard bone in your fucking pocket. Take that shit up to class and have a motherfucking blast. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I used to stuff chicken fingers in my pocket. In my fucking pocket. Go to the next class and eat them shit. Now, everyone like, yeah, bro, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got, I'm like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm full. You're hungry. Who's, you know what I'm saying? Can you really even say something to me? You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you were a teacher and you don't let your students eat or drink, like, you are an op, for real. Like, distraction, no one cares. Like, everyone's on their computer in school anyway. People can choose to pay attention if they want. It's their choice, and plus, half the information from school is pretty useless. I'm not gonna... But yeah, it's been 3 years since I learned the quadratic formula. Have I ever used it? No. Does it really kill you for me to munch on a granola bar because I had to run out of the house, practically do the dash to get to the bus? Or my...
I think... about the math rule. There's always been a thing like, yo, the math, it don't make sense if we don't never use it outside of school. You do in college. And I think that should be a choice. So you're learning fundamental math and you're learning all the shit of math that we could use in the outside world. Skip the bullshit if I'm not going to go to college about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd say. Make sure those are college classes or you're leading up to college. There's no reason why niggas was learning the quadratic formula in 8th grade. There was no reason. We still have 4 more years of school. There's no reason.
Car, like, it really should not be that big of a deal. And how is drinking water distracting in any way? Please tell me. If I have like...
Oh nah, my teacher never told me to not drink fucking water. I don't know what school this nigga went to, but
this no food, no drink teacher, I'm gonna be looking like Patrick from that one episode of SpongeBob. Like, how can you deprive someone of basic human needs? You're just cruel, bro. And of course, when you get hungry, when you drink some water, you gotta use the bathroom. It happens. Why do I need to ask permission to go? I don't know, man. It's my bladder. It's my time. I should be able to...
I'm not gonna lie. You should have to ask to go to the bathroom. Only because, nigga, we was still asking and still meeting up in the bathroom and just like joking around and chilling and not getting our shit done. That's the only rule I could be like. Some rules make shit, some rules don't, bro.
Walk out of the classroom and be able to go, like how it works in college. I gotta sit there like the biggest loser and raise my hand.
Nah.
The bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, kiddo.
It'd be the worst when they don't fucking answer, bro. Like, you like raise your hand, you like, I think he see my hand, but I don't know if he see my hand, so I'm gonna keep my hand raised. Nigga, he sees your fucking hand. Nobody's gonna be looking at a room full of people with their hands down and not see the one nigga with his hands raised. He's just not calling on your ass.
I don't know. Oh, we already left. Didn't even care what their answer was. I just went. And I had to take this goofy hall pass with me. What is the point of this? It's like one big germ that's being spread around.
That is nasty as shit.
It's been in the school bathroom. The mustiest place on the
planet.
That
is nasty as shit.
Consisted of playing
Clash
Royale
Royale
for 20 minutes and then coming back to class. Well, that's what it was for teachers that didn't have the stupid hall pass. Like, shut up with your one at a time, bro. What if some kid, like, vapes in there for, like, 30 minutes? And I'm, like, holding my piss, like, for dear life. And then
that be the one thing, too. When you make it one by one, the people who's gonna bullshit anyway, like me, really fucks up the niggas who really just want to go pee and get back to learning. Now, that's really distracting, because now these are the smart niggas that gotta, like, motherfucking hold their piss shaking and shit. Can't fucking look at what's going on. This is a small-ass stapler. That's kind of cool. You think that's cool? Small stapler?
Not chill.
You gotta be some rich nigga to really have a small stapler. Like, I barely had a pencil case, but, like, a small stapler? That mean you needed the staples, too? Ugh.
Anthony gets back, you can't go. Like, shut up. Then he won't get back for like another 30 minutes, and yeah, he's buzzed out of his mind. He can just smell the mango pod. Hey, at least they let you go. Some teachers don't even let you go to the bathroom. Or they have
what
these
clip was
rules where, oh, you can't leave during this time during the class. Like, bro. Like, what do you want to do? The kids to piss themselves? Like, the school bathrooms already smell bad enough. We can't be having the classroom smell like that either. Like, I don't want to be smelling fresh old piss. Just let the kid go to the bathroom.
Ew, stop showing this scene. I feel like I feel it with him. I feel like I feel the
like that. Piss themselves? Like, the school bathrooms already smell bad enough. We can't be having the classroom smell like that either. Like, I don't want to be smelling fresh old piss. Just let the kid go to the bathroom. It just boggles my mind how some teachers don't even allow kids at all to go to the bathroom. Or they say, oh, you can't go during this time or this time. At my school, they had this 15-15 rule where we couldn't use the bathroom during the first and last 15 minutes of class. Like, it was really dumb. And speaking of dumb school rules...
That is dumb, because some class be 45 minutes. So that means you only got a 15 minute to use the bathroom.
I think this was only a school exclusive rule. And this one we're just gonna call the walkway rule. In this rule, you couldn't use the crosswalk that they put in place for people to cross the street. And if you did use the crosswalk, you would get detention for just crossing the street. You already know I was crossing the street. I didn't give two shits about the rule. And I've heard over time the rule has gotten worse about crossing the street when I left.
What?
They act like we're in the middle of an interstate. No, we are just in our local town. Like, we do not need to use no pedestrian bridge to get across the street. Like, it isn't that deep. I know bro was mauling every time he saw people crossing the street. And some days when we would get out of school, he'd be standing at the crosswalk.
I hate teachers like that. Bro, they used to not let us go. Well, I was in Newark, though. So it was fair. But, nigga, they wouldn't let us go to the corner store. And it's a bunch of Newark, New Jersey kids. Nigga, we're not going to listen to you. We just going to figure out a way to get around you. So instead of walking where it was safe at, where motherfuckers is right there at, where you could see the kids, we had to go in either direction and walk all the way down by the hood niggas. It didn't help at all. It only made us worse. I was still going to get my snacks regardless.
People choose which...
This is also what you should do. If you ever have Furnace, it's like Starburst. Well, it's a packet. It's like Now Laters, basically. I will take them all, right? And then during breakfast time, you get to eat. So at this time, you dedicate... If you a smart nigga, you know how to do it. This time, right? You're eating, but while you're eating, you're unwrapping by like 30 Furnace. Basically, 30 Now Laters, unwrapping them shit. Because you know they got the base plastic. You separate them as like 8 of them shits, and then you gotta unwrap each individual one. Alright? The thing is, in class though, if you about to eat the candy, nigga, you can't just be unwrapping it. The nigga gonna hear, what's all that? And it's supposed to be 30 of them? You're gonna catch them about the second or third one. You're gonna be caught. You can't do that. Breakfast time, you unwrap all of them, right? And then you take them and you, just like the chicken tenders, put them in your pocket. Throughout the day, you got a nice little You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
which one they want to go to. Like, it really isn't that deep. Never will understand that rule at all, and I don't think I ever will understand it. Just like how I don't understand why some schools have exams on Saturday. The day we're supposed to have off from school, I have to go on Saturday to take some exams if you're really unlucky. You get selected as a winner to take a Saturday exam, and these exam periods are like 2 hours, but you can leave as soon as you're done. But still, I'm not trying to show up to school on a Saturday, and then
You know the worst thing? Not the worst thing. It's not worse. It already happened. Fine with it. I'm cool with it. If I was to change nothing, I would. But, nigga, most kids had 2 days off. 2 days off of school. Sunday night doesn't count because you're getting ready for school. Any day where you have to go, where you have a timer to go to sleep at, doesn't count as like a day off. Does it? Friday, day off. But not the day off because you spent the whole day at school, but you get the night off. You come home, go to sleep, you have a night off, you wake up Saturday morning. Ah, that's nice. I've got nothing to do today. But then I had church every single Sunday, so I had to go to sleep every single Saturday night. I never got my Sunday mornings or Saturday.
some schools have their students take SATs or PSATs on Saturdays. But that right there's a 4-hour test, so good luck to any soldiers that got that. May God bless your soul. And of course, you're gonna be bored as hell. You won't be able to occupy yourself in schools. You can't even use your phone, headphones, AirPods, and sometimes teachers won't even let you use your laptop. That's when you know your class is booty cheeks, when you're crying over people looking at your laptops instead of you. Like, no one cares about your class, bro, and why can't I just quickly text my mom if there's some sort of emergency? But no, I'm gonna get my phone taken away. Like, that's so fucked. But
you know damn well you was not texting your mom for the emergency.
Even